Okay, so Brian here from quantlabs.net. Here's another video based on multicharts. This thing gets more and more impressive as I dig into it. Compared to what I did like about Metatrader, this piece of software has very similar capabilities as Metatrader, but the nice thing about this is that you're not tied into one particular broker and you're not tied into one particular data provider. But it has all the really cool functionality as Metatrader. But the thing with this, it's a lot more advanced because now you can deal with C# as opposed to some proprietary language like MQL, let's say. But in this case with multicharts, it's another language they have called Power Language. I'll show you that in a second, but I haven't played yet with the C# component, but this is going to get interesting because some ideas are coming into my head. But I just wanted to show you the basic idea of what we have right now. Okay, so what we're looking at is we've got IBM right here, IBM, and then we're watching Apple as well. Now this is all tick data that is being currently watched. So what I've done was, just for kicks, I've created a set of Bollinger Bands. You can just come under insert, and the other thing I gotta add is I've not read any help, I've not read any manual, so it's fairly intuitive if you've played with another platform. But this platform so far is pretty cool. So let me just show you what I've done this far. So when you come under insert, you have all these drawing tools, all this arrow up, eclipse and whatever. I guess that's more for like if you're going to do a snapshot of something, you want to send it to somebody or whatnot, or for reporting or whatnot. But I've shown you how to insert an instrument. That's fairly straightforward, I believe. But this is the powerful one, is a signal. Now you can either insert an indicator or a signal, or you can add in obviously what looks to be custom strategy, or sorry, a custom indicator or a custom signal. So these are really good to know about. But in this case, in my case, I have a indicator which I'm using the Bollinger Band. This guy right here. So that's what you're looking at. This yellow, which is the upper range, and then the gray is the lower band. Okay. So if thick format, these are the properties of the Bollinger Band properties. So you have length, probably your range, your colors and all that stuff. So that's pretty good. So that's an indicator. Okay, so let's talk about signals now. I put in a signal here of some trailing stop. Let me just show you this signal. So in this case, dollar trailing. Okay. Now, if I set the properties, I have a bunch of parameters. Now, again, I'm really new at this, so to be fair, you know, obviously you could set your calculations on your costs on your transaction fees, some sort of auto trading capabilities, which can probably be tied in. This is probably through a GUI part, but I'll get to that in a minute. Backtesting capabilities of some kind. I haven't really gotten to this, so I'll probably do another video on this, but I just want to give you a brief overview of the indicators and signals, which is kind of cool. So there is capabilities here of you know, obviously easily inserting a signal and an indicator. Now I did talk about well, here's all the different okay, here's the properties of the form signal, this trailing stop, but I'm going to open up the code for the for this particular signal. So this looks like it's called Power Language. It looks sort of similar to C#, but as far as I know, the capabilities between multicharts and the regular multicharts, sorry, the multicharts.net and the multicharts regular is the classic difference is, from what I understand, is that C# signals can be created through this editor. Probably, obviously, it'll probably automatically launch the Visual Studio, and then you can get into creating the script. But of course, this particular out-of-box signal or strategy is using this power language, so that's fair. Okay. Same thing with a Bollinger Band, and I've got this other custom strategy, whatever it might be. So that's what it looks like. Has your basic functionality, compile, and it's got some kind of, I did see a debugger in there somewhere. But I think this is where you do all your coding and customization for your strategy. So that's pretty cool. And I got right here is a MACD, which is a indicator, I believe, as well. And this is just a custom out-of-box study. So the thing is that you can build studies which are what looks to be the same as a strategy that you customize within some kind of template or format, or within the boundaries and the parameters of what the API specify, and at the same time where you can execute your trades based on that. So far so good, and I'm hoping to report back some really cool news as I dig farther into it. But this right now is just to showcase the indicators and the signals from within this version of Multicharts, which look just as powerful as what you'd find in Metatrader.